lot of times people ask both of us Troys, the Troys are us, if, why we do this band, because why? And it's like, well, we love music, and this is a further extension of what we enjoy doing, and it's a different musical adventure with different people. Totally. It's different sights and smells, and it's a whole different thing, even though some people might think it's the exact same thing as we usually do. So I'm just excited to be able to explore and better myself musically with these guys. And the couple shows that we've played have been, a dream come true show. And when we get together and write or play a show or anything, there's no pressure on us, or at least there's no pressure on myself, like this record's got to be better than the last, We're not a huge band, so it's not like we have millions of people dying to hear the next thing we're doing. It just feels like the mentality that I had when I joined my first band when I was in high school. Find some guys that you really like, play some music that you really have fun with, and that's it. So it's kind of a very refreshing thing for me personally. And then when this chapter closes and I go back into my Mastodon world, I feel like I've hit a refresh button, and I dive into that world head first, and everything just snowballs into just a bigger and better and positivity. So that's why I like this band a whole bunch.
Very cool. Sure. I would say, you touched on some good points. Is that what drew me into this project was I definitely love the idea of sound and vision being married. I watch movies all the time, and I listen to the score. Either it really helps, or it's sort of just there, or it kind of tanks the movie. So for me, it's an experiment to get into that sort of like, well, this is what the vision is, and this is what it should sound like. This is the soundtrack of what the idea is, and that's why I was attracted to working with Mike, because I've never done any of that kind of work, and so there's songs like our cover of Roads from Portishead, which to me is like the next sort of step of where Gone Is Gone could go, because there's a lot of underscore in there, and it's really, really eerie, and it's very like, to me, if you're going to do a cover, it's got to be so different than the actual, because the song is so amazing on its own. So we went completely 180 with it and went cinematic and had an orchestra play on it, and for me, those are the reasons that I'm doing this.